Hey guys, made a beer run out to Barrel Chest, and this is what we picked up. Picked up a 4-pack of the Founder's Breakfast Stout, this year's edition. I have reviewed this, guys, so that's something I will enjoy at my leisure. It's usually very good beer, guys. And I was able to find the Velvet Merlin from Firestone. Up till now, I had not seen that beer here in Virginia. But when I went out there, they had some of this out there. And I have had this, and it is a very tasty beer. So I went ahead and picked up a 6-pack of these. I may re-review one of these since it's been a while since I had reviewed it. So may re-review this one. Also, I picked up some Flying Dog beers. This Pearl Necklace Chesapeake Stout. I may have reviewed this several years ago. I'm not sure. If I have, this will be a re-review. If I have not, it'll be a new review. Also from Flying Dog, this is their Imperial Coffee Stout, an 8.9%er. Don't think I have reviewed that one, so I went ahead and picked up that. I hadn't reviewed very much Flying Dog recently, so picked up a couple to do again. From Great Lakes, I've seen this. This is their Ohio City Oatmeal Stout. Don't think I've done that one, so I picked it up. I'm so glad Great Lakes is here in Virginia now and I can get their beers. From Trogs, this is their Blizzard of Hops. Have not had that one, so we will be reviewing that one. Also from Terrapin, this is a huge can. This can, I think it's probably a 22-ouncer. I'm not sure if it says it here on there, but it is a huge can. You can see by the can beside, the 12-ounce can beside of it, it's almost twice that size. This is their So Fresh and So Green beer, which is a fresh hop IPA. They always do some really colorful stuff as far as their cans and their bottles. I really like the artwork on their packaging. Also from Oscar Blues, this is their Death by Coconut. Got lucky. This was the last can of this that they had. I have not had it from them, so I grabbed it before somebody else did. From Anderson Valley, this is their Blood Orange Goza. Highway 128 Session Series. So I haven't done a whole lot of that style of beer. I have done a couple. And it's a nice beer. I mean, I like the saltiness of that beer. So we'll see what this one brings to the table. From Evil Twin, this is their Christmas Eve at New York City Hotel Room Imperial Stout, a 10%er. Picked that up. A new brewery that I have not done anything from, Goodwood. The first one here is the Bourbon Barrel Aged Ale, aged in bourbon barrels, and the one beside of it is a bourbon barrel stout aged in bourbon barrels. So I haven't done anything from these guys, so I picked both of those up. And from Ninkasi, I've done several of those beers. Most of the stuff has been sent to me, but now that we're getting their beers here in Virginia, I picked this one up here. This is their Otis, or Oats. Otis. It looks like Otis to me, O-A-T-I-S. This is their oatmeal stout. In the bigger bottle here, this is a 12-ounce. This is a 22-ounce. This is their Vanilla Otis oatmeal stout with vanilla added. So I picked up both of those. Their beers are usually really tasty. So looking forward to that. And from Apocalypse, this is their Winter Snack Holiday Stout. Fairly big beer too, I think. Says here it's a 10.1%er, and they do some really colorful artwork too. They're out of Forest, Virginia, which is about an hour away from me. Been to the brewery and know both Lee Johns and Doug, her husband. She's the head brewer there, and she does some really nice stuff. And from River Company, good friend of mine, Mike's the head brewer at River Company, and they just now started doing their canning up till now, up to recently anyway, everything was draft only. You had to either get it at their restaurant brew pub where they're located there, or go to a restaurant where they got it. But now they're starting to bottle and can some of their stuff. So this is their Dark Angel Bourbon Barrel Aged Imperial Brown Ale. So that ought to be pretty good. Mike is one hell of a brewer. He does some really tasty stuff. Another one from Evil Twin. This is their Firewater, which is a pale ale with jalapeno peppers added. So that ought to be tasty, nice and warm, to warm you up on a chilly December evening. So also here from Brooklyn Brewery, this is the Brooklyn Intensified, which is a barrel-aged coffee porter. That ought to be really tasty. And it's the big bottle. It's got the cork and cage. It's a 750 milliliter. And from Abita, this is their Bourbon Street Baltic Porter. Not sure whether I've done this one or not, but I went ahead and picked it up again. This is their porter that's aged 100% in bourbon barrels. It is a 9.2% alcohol by volume beer. And the reason I went out there is to pick up the Stone Enjoy Buy. This is their Enjoy Buy 12/25/15. So they want you to have this by Christmas Day of 2015. Picked up a case of the 12 ounce and a case of the 22 ounce bombers. So pretty big beer haul here. About $300 worth of beer sitting here on the counter. So first run I've done in quite a while for this many beers. So we got a boatload of beers to put in the fridge and to start reviewing while it's nice and chilly outside. A nice one to sit by the fire and sip on here. So that's what we picked up from the barrel chest on our beer run. Big haul, guys. Let's go see what's in the fridge today.